opponent, Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson. And the global game on full display here. Two sides prepared to give it everything. It's Brazil versus Haiti.
Well, this should be an interesting game. Two good teams, some exciting players, and everything to play for here.
Vinicius Junior. And he's in. Well, the goalkeeper would have been disappointed had he made a mess of that shot. The first of the game.
Yeah, that wasn't the most explosive shot, was it?
Blowing here. And he's through here. Well, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Now, who can he play it to? And the decision offside here. Must take the lead here. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Well, Vinicius, he's in here. Trying his luck. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, he won't like seeing this again. Has to be more secure than that.
Nil then. Mateus Cunha. That's a good looking ball. Can they do it? Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Abkus. Tackle taken away. Mateus Cunha. Oh, moving it nicely. He has teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. To come away with it, and that will be offside. Distributing it well. Mateus Cunha. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But they took care of the situation defensively. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Danger building. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Fonsi Pierrot. This could be the equaliser. And he's got to score to level it again. So back underway following the equaliser. Vinicius Junior. He made good progress there, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. It's a neat move. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top quality football.
No advantage coming. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Very quick thinking there. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Hannes Delcroix. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Martinelli. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. And he's broken free! Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. An alert intervention. He's in behind. Oh, perhaps this time. Oh, he saved it well.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two of them to press home their advantage.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And they might forge ahead. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't split it into a dangerous area like that.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And with that, the first half through. And it's through here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. So back underway here, Brazil with the lead, but this game a long way from being done and dusted. Mateus Cunha. Oh, he'll have a go! It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Just the challenge that was required. Etienne. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Just fizzled out completely. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity it is. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And intercepted it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. Drew the incident to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it certainly put them in a good position to go on.
Oh, wait a minute! Opportunity! And he's in an offside position. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. And they need to get tighter here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And he's made headway. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favouring to win that challenge.
Oh, top class defending there.
And just like that, broken up. Could pose a threat on the counter. Confident attacking play. Giving it a go. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, a chance for Brazil to extend their advantage from this corner. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Mbappe! And defending right on the line. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, what an opportunity! And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Mateus Cunha. Really good challenge.
Well, Brazil have been in complete control over the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
No surprises.
He's in behind. And Brazil will come away with it. Well, he's certainly not alone. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, big chance! Cunha might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
seeing this again. Has to be more secure than that.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Mateus Cunha. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Nicely with a bit of danger here. Hannes Delcroix. Jean-Kevin Givert. And he's in. And taking it without any trouble at all. Oh, he could give it away. Just the challenge that was required. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And the referee blows for full time. Most acceptable for all Brazilian fans. A victory here, Stuart.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, Vinicius Junior always capable of being a game changer and was in fine form out there on the pitch today.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Well, what a moment to be part of. Delighted to have the pleasure of your company for this one. At the microphone, Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson. And the global game on full display here. 2 sides prepared to give it everything. In Scotland, and they take on Brazil.
Well, there are some good matchups all over the pitch today, so I think this will be a very interesting watch.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Gabriel Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Might be a chance here. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick on his line, read the shot well, and made a very good save.
Is it going to be? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well, another corner following on from the last one. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Really closing him down. Can he find the right pass? Oh, how did he keep that out? Possibilities here. And there it is! The opening goal! The ideal way to start!
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And losing the ball there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Oh, useful ball. And an astute piece of defending. Oh, fancy footwork. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
He might be able to do damage from here. Thwarted him. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Corner once more. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Pressure kept high. Jay Adams. Really getting stuck in. Mateus Cunha. Thoughtful play. Oh, that's brilliant play. Ready to break, perhaps. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. And he's broken free. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. That's a very fine piece of tackling. We're racing away here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now sending it in. Oh, he's given it away. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. mistimed his run and the flag going up. Now got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Bruno Guimaraes. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. He's in here. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And a strong tackle. Vinicius Junior. And he's through here. And pushed onto the woodwork. Effective pressure. And collected with considerable ease. Scott McTominay. Timed his challenge magnificently. He has teammates around him. Opportunity! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Vinicius Junior. He's in with a chance. Well, still a chance. And Scotland will get the throw in. And a disappointing throw. Simple save, really. Well worked piece of pressing. Now the managers will now deliver their half. So the ball moving again. The pendulum having already swung Brazil's way. What sort of performance can they produce this half? Possession one. And teammates around him. Being pressed here. In the right place to cut out the pass. And a goal to increase the advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? And the action underway once more, with Brazil very much on top. Guimaraes. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something
angle's absolutely right there.
And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Guimaraes. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. How can he take them on and beat them? But the danger averted for now. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And that is offside. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Can he do it? And a fine stop. Well, good effective pressure. Scotland losing possession. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And Scotland have it back now. Oh, that's a clever ball. Nicely cut out. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Effective challenge. So the referee says goal kick. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Well, he has to find space in more dangerous areas. He's such a good player around the box, but today he struggled to get on the ball. And that's one of the reasons they're losing here.
20 minutes remaining. And Brazil have it back now. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Mateus Cunha. And the counter-attack looks on. Casemiro lost the ball. Just straying offside. Running with confidence. A fine reading of the situation. He's in behind. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Again. A super tackle and they've won possession. And he has options available. Might be a chance here. Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Oh, genuine chance. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, how did it...
Oh, what an opportunity. And it's come off the keeper. And there to intercept. Good tackle. Passes on. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Guimaraes. Oh, you have a go! And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Enjoying time and space here. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And full time, Brazil have prevailed. That's the big story here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, Vinicius Junior, always capable of being a game changer, and was in fine form out there on the pitch today.
Well, he should be happy with his...
Well, you know, it's normal, I think, at this stage of any international tournament for the players to have butterflies a bit more than usual. We have butterflies too here on the commentary gantry. Derek Ray alongside Sim Smith. It's Brazil versus Morocco.
Well, I bet they couldn't wait to get started today. I'd be telling my team, just go out there, enjoy every minute of it. You've worked so hard to get.
Takes it on. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins at goal. Marquinhos plays. Takes the shot. Keeper had it covered. Pressure is on. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, the table is proof positive of what we all know, and that is that the home fans have been treated to something special.
Yeah, they certainly have, and they've cruised the first place, haven't they? It should mean that they avoid some of the tougher teams too in the first knockout round. If they weren't already, they've got to be one of the favourites now.
And an opening! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Must take the lead here. Oh, that's a fine save. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. be troublesome. And defending as a unit.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Oh, this looks useful. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And they created space. Smart defending. Can they set up a chance? And the flag has gone up. Offside. Good work from Brazil to win back possession. A real opening now. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Neither side able to keep the ball. He's in with a chance. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Trying to force a mistake. And Brazil in a position of menace. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Determined not to give it away.
I thought brilliant to keep possession.
Committed challenge. Vinicius Junior. Oh, big opportunity. Still possibilities. And a disappointing dead end. Great effort to keep that one in play. And a throw-in it's going to be. And pressing expertly. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. A chance now with the corner. Giving away possession. Seemingly no one could stop him. That's useful play. And he's in. Well, really close we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Oh, I think he could have placed it. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Really good interception. Now, options are plenty. The ball back with Brazil here. Opportunity it is. Well, an illegal challenge there. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And collected with considerable ease. Good looking move. Real chance. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Went in strongly, decisively. Mateus Cunha. Oh, good idea. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. So, the whistle then. We're at the half. here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Top class defending. And quick thinking defensively. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, good effective pressure. Mateus Cunha. The verdict is offside here. Well, they have the ball once more. And that is offside. Good work from Brazil to win the ball back. Decent idea. Oh, still something on here. It'll be a corner. Can he find the net? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the threat should be there. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Well, gliding through. Chances on. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here we can see it again. Defensively, they have to do better. The keeper's completely exposed. Not much that he can do. They do finish the chance well, though, you have to say.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, in with a chance! Defending of the highest class to stop him. Decent position. Vinicius Junior. Oh, fine stop. Huge block. Will it happen for them? That's expert defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Thoughtful play. And support available. Oh, big chance! And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
A very effective challenge put in. A tidy phase of play. Encouraging move this from Brazil. And in with a real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, if you look
Guimarães. Not the pass he had in mind. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. And possession changing hands. Vinicius Junior, and he's broken free. And a superb stop.
Yeah, quick off his line and float to space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
And Brazil with the ball once more. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Decent shot, but the post getting in the way. Goal kick it is. And just 5 minutes remaining. He has teammates around him. Their turn to try to keep it. Casemiro. Might lead to a chance. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Smart defending. And possibilities here. Takes it on. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It's actually easy in the end.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is live cup action. It's Brazil, and they take on the Netherlands. Oh, brief moment here, Derek. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, they know they need to stop him. And he might be through here. Vinicius Junior. And a timely intervention. They'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Vinicius Junior. And doubled up with ease by the keeper. No let up on the pressing front. Mateus Cunha. And it's come off the keeper. Really good challenge. And it's a good Brazil move in the making. But really sticking to the task defensively. Pressure kept high. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
And good work from Brazil to win that possession. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needs to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
He's in position. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Able to skip past his man. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Effective piece of pressing. Opportunity it is. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Their turn to try to keep it. Could be dangerous. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Now the keeper grabs it. And take it away. He won the ball. And teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Vinicius. Can he deliver? And there it is. 1-0. The reference have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Vinicius Junior. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Well, not towards the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Well, they have it again. And bursting forward. Takes it on. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Wasteful there from the Netherlands. Mateus Cunha. Brazil throwing. Mateus Cunha. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they hoped. Vinicius. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. So back underway into the second half. Brazil with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Well, he keeps going. And let's give credit to the defending. Plenty of support here. Oh, to level the match. And quite simply wide of the target.
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
Well, they're in possession now. Let's find out what they can do with the ball. Flowing here, but they dealt with the threat first. Grafenberg couldn't keep it. Vinicius Junior. On a pass that lacks quality.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
And he's made headway. And a goal it is. They lead by two now. Fully deserved.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Guimarães. What can they do from here? Oh, the threat is there. Oh, it could be. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Pressure applied. Giving the ball away. Vinicius Vinicius Junior. Opportunity. Still possibilities. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, the strike is a good one, but I think you should have saved that. That's poor goalkeeping.
And the action underway once more, with Brazil very much on top. Mateus Cunha. Opportunity it is. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
He's got thinking time here. And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished today,
Genuine chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And given away by the Netherlands. Trying to tee it up. Might be a chance here. And watched all the way by the keeper. Very effective pass. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Throw in for Brazil. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throwing.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
Oh, that's a really good run. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, good run and good ball control. And in with a real chance. And it goes awry for him.
Yeah, went for power, but made a real mess of that.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. "15 minutes left for play. And giving it away. Chances on. Deftly defended. Can they do it? And quite simply wide of the target. Frankie de Jong. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Plenty of support here. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Getting the better of his opponent. But stout defending when it mattered. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He actually got trod on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Mateus Cunha. On to Guimarães. This looks interesting. Well, good hands there from the keeper. What about about the stoppage time situation. Tillman could be. And that's handled without any trouble at all. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
action from the round of 16. It's Brazil versus Germany.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the main part of the competition now. There's not many teams left, and it's about staying focused, playing your game, and it's not long now until we find out who's going to be in the quarters.
Hold on, Sue, they're in. And it's got to be. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Oliver Baumann. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Oh, in with a chance. You don't want to give the ball away there. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Definitely. It's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be able to take pace, do they?
And the defensive intervention there. Oh, what an opportunity. And much to the disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
And we should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. And Brazil come away with it. Shaping to shoot. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fella.
Sorry, they might be in here.
Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there. Position well and reacted brilliantly.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Vinicius Junior. And good anticipation. Can they forge ahead? And it smashed into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Getting right into his face. Who wants to make a challenge? Sloppy in possession from Germany. And it's through here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping!
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Kimmich. And he has options available. Real chance. Oh, he's got to do better there. Didn't make the most of it. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Being stretched here. Bit sloppy there. And he's broken free. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Mateus Cunha into that deeper position. He might be through here. Oh, through on goal, did everything right. That was until the finish. Well, high quality defending. Vinicius. Well, the pass got away. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
You watch the goal again here, and it's a decent effort initially, but he follows it up well, picks up the loose ball, and his finish is so composed.
Committed challenge. And he's in. Vinicius Junior. Trying to tee it up. Oh, he's through here. Oh, he's squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Dennis Unda. Perfect tackle. Vinicius Junior. Having a shoot. Now the managers will now deliver them. So back underway into the second half. Brazil with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Mateus Cunha. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Casemiro. Well, but all the seven times failed to hit the target. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Now, options are plenty. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, pushed onto the post. Well, that's good defending, well organised up the back.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
And in with a real chance. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Untidy on the ball. Oh, he's lost possession. It's not the most attractive passage of play. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Interesting pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Decent position. And wonderful defending there. And he's broken free. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Trying his luck. Can they put it away? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I thought that I'd golf it all over it.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, big opportunity. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Guimaraes. Real chance. Oh, a golden chance wasted. Barely made the keeper work. Germany with the ball once again. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. A textbook interception. And he has options available. Vinicius. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And foul it is then. And the substitution will occur now. Perfect challenge. Good looking move. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Threads it nicely. Musiala. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't know the commit and made himself hard to beat.
10 minutes to go. Good bit of ball winning. Oh, that'll be disappointing. It looked promising.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Running with confidence. And running free here. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Marquinhos. Goalkeeper has it. And Germany get the throw. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Could pull one back here. Oh, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Might do damage on the break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they hoped. Guimaraes. Oh, great challenge, but not out of the woods. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Germany struggling to keep hold of it. Oh, big chance! There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, it was a really good performance. They controlled the middle of the park. Certainly created more goal-scoring opportunities. They'll be so confident going into the next round.
I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, I think these days there's no room for hesitation. Players have to trust themselves and commit fully to the game plan. It often comes down to who can stay composed when those big moments arrive.
They come away with the ball. No time to dwell on it. And the work pays off. Opportunity now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nick the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
An attack of genuine promise now. He's in here. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Now, this has to be. Still danger here. And that must be so disappointing for them. Scruffy play, ball lost. What a chance here. Now, surely. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Could be setting something now. Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Vinicius Junior! And he always had that covered. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seems to have it covered. Not bad effort, though.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Just needs the composure now. What a chance, but the finish just wasn't there. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And that would be a routine save. Could be dangerous. Struggling to keep it here. Vinicius Junior. That was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. This has to be. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Very quickly closed down. Oh, it's a pressing masterclass. A real opportunity. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
If you watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Lerma. Good work to recover possession. He's in here. The keeper quick to get across and make the save.
and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Diaz. Vinicius Junior. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
And that has stopped any potential danger. Jefferson Lerma. This could get interesting. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Good pressure high up the pitch. I'm afraid that's careless. A promising move stalls. What a chance here! And he's offside, the flag is up. Jefferson Lerma. Ball lost and gratefully received. Now, this has to be! And it's been safely dealt with. Good hands from the keeper. Behind for a corner, pressure still on. Terrific bit of blocking. And they go again with another corner. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you've got to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me, and no wonder he's frustrated with himself.
And the forward progress continues. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. And that's good it is. No time to dwell on it. Very quickly closed down. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. The midfield battle intensifies. Vinicius Junior just needs the composure now. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Mateus Cunha. This has to be. Great defending. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Careless this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Struggling to keep the ball there. He's in here. Now, surely. Should be scoring from there, but the keeper gets an easy one. Opportunity here. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. the attack broken up. No time to dwell on the ball. Good work to regain possession. What a chance here! Oh, terrible effort in the end, and simple for the keeper.
Well, what a wasted opportunity. He has to do better there.
The ball has been lost here.
Yeah, it's sloppy now. Don't be disappointed.
Just needs the composure now. Possession lost and won. Played in with that. And it must be. It's offside. And that will be that. Now here comes a change. Well, that's not going to cut it. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Now, this has to be. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here we can see it again. Defensively, they have to do better. The keeper's completely exposed. Not much that he can do. They do finish the chance well, though, you have to say.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. So 20 minutes left of this game. Well, now they could spring the trap. A big area to progress into here. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Pressing from the front now. Untidy in possession there. He's in here. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Great instinct there to cut it out. Allowed to go a long way with this. And that's a shame for them nothing doing. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Casemiro. Now Mateus Cunha. Mateus Cunha. He's in here. What a chance, but the finish just wasn't there. Mateus Cunha. This has to be. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. Mateus Cunha. Oh, could be a chance here. Just needs the composure now. And ready for it coming his way. Being pressed here. Decent looking attack this.
And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just not caught ball watching.
Vinicius Junior. And that's it. The final whistle. There's been celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. Dominated pretty much from start to finish. And the result was in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
We're starting to get to the nitty-gritty now. Only 4 teams remain alive in the cup, and the scene is set for what should be an exciting exciting semi-final. Who will make it through? Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. It is a special occasion at this international tournament, a semi-final meeting on the big stage. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is of course Stuart Robson. And who is going to prevail in this last four showdown? It's Brazil, and they take on Uruguay.
Well, I'm not sure we need to build this up too much, do we? Two really good teams, a great atmosphere and a place.
Elected to shoot. The keeper making sure that there were no straps to feed on the attackers. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside.
Good pressure. Effective challenge. Now opening things up. Can he find the net? It's the opening statement in this semi-final, putting them in front, and there they intend to stay. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Very quick thinking there. And teammates around him. Chance here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
This looks interesting. Vinicius! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. He might be able to do damage from here. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
The ball back with Brazil here. And bursting forward. But quick thinking defensively. Can they do it? Well, still a threat. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Decent position. Oh, in with a chance. Well, with that one, they can put too fine a point on it. That goes down as a tame effort, and easy for the keeper. Oh, that was careless. Could be dangerous. Can he score? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Well, a good tackle. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Vinicius! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And And Brazil have it back now. Oh, what an opportunity! Defending of the highest class to stop him. Well, they have it again. Just straying offside. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Opportunity here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! So back underway at 3-1. Teammates available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Vinicius Junior. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And that will be a Brazil ball. Real determination and the challenge. A throw in here. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throwing.
Yeah, that was a cheap giveaway.
And he's made headway. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Mateus Cunha. Clever defending. Oh, chance! Not putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Oh, this looks useful. And rolling free here. Now the managers will now deliver their mark. So the ball moving again. The pendulum having already swung Brazil's way. What sort of performance can they produce this half? Vinicius Junior. Danger building. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, it might be! Now the keeper grabs it. Can they set up a chance? Well, he's been ruled offside. Decent idea. Could be. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Rodrigo Salazar. Perfect tackle. And it's a good Brazil move in the making. Closing down. Now Brazil could be onto something. And in with a real chance. And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
So the action continues, and it's been a thorough masterclass from Brazil so far. You do sense it's a question of how many. There to win it back. And he might be through here. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew what was going wide.
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And a strong tackle. Well, the flag has gone up here, offside it is. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, he's through here! And he's in an offside position. And good work from Brazil to win back possession. Oh, surely! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Guimarães, and Brazil finding room on the flank, but quick thinking defensively. Trying to tee it up. It could be up for grabs. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Good looking move. Oh, I read it really well. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Well, a stylish moment. A real opening now. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Well, they get the ball once more. Oh, moving it nicely. Clean challenge. Decent position. Darwin Nunez. Plenty of support here. And in with a real chance. And there it is. The goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Mateus Cunha. Smart defending. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Really good defending there.
Really closing him down. And he has options available. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, surely this time. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Darwin Nunez. Nice looking move this. Well, winning back possession. There's the final whistle. The home fans.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. So here we are then, the final. Hello and a very warm welcome to you wherever you're joining us from around the world. I'm Guy Mowbray, alongside me is Sue Smith. This is the moment every player dreams of where history's written and legends are made. It's England facing Brazil.
Well, this is what you dream of as a kid. Playing in games like this, the emotions are back.
work.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And that's where it ends. This is the England team.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
What a chance here! Oh, outstanding stop!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well, just what was needed.
Struggling to keep it here. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. A promising move stalls.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Right. This could be threatening. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better than getting himself back on side. He just stood there, no idea what's going on around him.
Pressing from the front now. And it's given away. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. For the lead here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, you can see this coming. He did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
1-0 then as we get started again. Bruno Guimaraes. Now, this has to be. And again! And wide it goes, and missed by a small margin. Big chance! And that's given them an even tighter grip on this final. What a moment this is!
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force a mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Setting up the chance. This has to be. Good hands from the keeper. Well, with a goal at his mercy, what a tame effort. Has to show more composure. Now, can't hold on forever. Some good work to win it there. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, terrific. See you later. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. The game really needs to settle.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Tricky this in a tight spot. They come away with the ball. Vinicius Junior. Terrific chance. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
This could be dangerous. And kept out. Razor sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Well, that's not going to cut it. What a chance here. Maybe now. And they score again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Just needs the composure now. And that's the even as the attack breaks down. Flying forward here. And that whistle brings the first half. This is getting the fans interested now. For the lead here. And we're back underway for the second 45. Vinicius Junior. A little sloppy on the ball there. Genuine chance here. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered. Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been.
Well, maybe something happening here. Through on goal, did everything right until the finish. A really disappointing end to the move. That set up the chance. Vinicius Junior, nothing troubling there.
Yeah, needed to be more clinical there, didn't he?
He's being hunted here. They're on the ball, they have to keep it. And that's a decent save, at least certainly makes it look that way. Huge block, but still danger. They're not getting past. The defense does its work. Vinicius Junior. Big chance. No trouble at all in keeping that out.
No, it's not. He's got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. It's an easy save.
Good save from the keeper. Behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Working hard to win it back there. He's in here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the balls move so quickly.
better here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Now, this has to be. There's a chance for them to go now. Scruffy play, ball lost. The attack broken up. There's Cunha. Struggling to keep the ball there. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Nicely sets it up. There's Cunha. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Promising position this. And the attack is over. We've got 20 to go in this one. Well, that's not going to cut it. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Mark Gay. Oh, it must be here. And it's held on to comfortably. Consa. Could be dangerous. Afraid that's careless. Terrific chance. It's offside, and that will be that. Just a little untidy. Ball takes it on, taken cleanly and held on to. Having a try, but it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Great instinct there to cut it out. And a superb block. And the flag's gone up for offside.
And you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Possession lost and won. All a bit chaotic this.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And England will make a change now. Promising attack, but only to a point. Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball. Vinicius Junior. Could be a chance to break here.